Okay, in case unless it's in person. Yeah. I mean, it's only a number on the screen, so it's not like I would, I'd feel awkward about it. There we go. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, there's another one over here. Nice. Is Gahoon that hard? Well, they nerfed Gahoon. They nerfed him actually in the way that I had suggested for them to nerf him, which is making the discharge, like the shock thing, last less time. Right? Instead of it being 7 minutes, it would only be like 1 or 2 minutes, and that's exactly what they did. So I'm very glad about that, and I think that'll make normal mode a little bit more doable for pugs. Because realistically, I think that most people do normal mode and heroic mode in pugs. So, like, you shouldn't have like that level of communication and coordination required on like a normal or a heroic mode fight, in my opinion. I think both of those are done by pugs mostly nowadays. Minus, like, obviously a few really shitty guilds, which are basically pugs anyway. I heard internet. Jeez, I'm gonna take a drink. Heard Eminem's new album? No, I haven't. I have not. Mythic should be puggable. Well, Mother... So, like, here's an example, right? Mother is... It is the same difficulty as... in terms of like walking across, as Mythic Sisters. In terms of like, if too many people go across, it just immediately wipes the raid on normal mode. I think that's insane. I really think they should tone down the damage. Like if they cut the damage in half, I would be okay with that. I just think it's way too hard for pugs. And it makes it too easy for somebody to derail a group. You're good in that armor? I know, man. I love it, man. It's amazing. I'll read some of my mail right now, too. And then maybe I can do... Oh, my God. I only need 3 more. I only need 3 more, dude. Okay. Alrighty. I can do what? Should I just do it, man? I kind of just want to get my last 3. If I get this fucking mount, man. Doing all new content, world quest. Well, this is new content. Fuck it, dude. All right, I'm going to do it right now. I want to finish this up. These are my last 3 quests. Then I get exalted with Order of Embers. Less than 1% of chat has cleared Mythic Zeros. Well, I think a lot more people than 1% have cleared Mythic Zeros. I mean, maybe a Mythic 10 is 1%, sure, but not anything lower than that. Make normal so pathetic and easy, you're just going through it, so you know how bad they are. Well, no, I mean, like, that's the thing, right? Is you have all these... this is whenever... These are the times, man. I wish that I did this on the official forums so I could read what people say. Like, oh, yeah, no, it's too easy. It's too easy already. And I go and I look at their armory, and they haven't even done normal mode. But somehow these people have an opinion on how hard everything should be whenever they haven't even fucking done it. They have no idea. They have no idea how raids work. They have no idea how players behave. They have no idea, like, what's common, what's expected, how people are supposed to respond to things. They just have these opinions. And it's just funny to me, man. It is. Because BFA is shit, then I'll play it. Part of the problem is why the game is good casual. Normal Mother is easy for pugs. No, it's not. It's not easy for pugs at all. And I think it's too punishing. Personally, it requires, like... I can write out like a big thing about this in the same way that I did with Island Expeditions, and I actually probably should do that. I think that'd be a good idea. And that way people could kind of really see where I'm coming from, and I could explain it in a better way that I think a lot of people will be able to understand. Because usually whenever I explain things on stream, there's a lot to be desired. Because obviously it's a very, very nuanced and complicated issue that I'm trying to talk about. So I can't just use, like, you know, a platitude and then say, yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, I can write out, like, a thing about it. And then hopefully that'll make sense for people. Where's my thing? There it is. I really hate how this auto turn-in thing isn't working. Let me just reload. Hopefully that'll work. Shitpoke 10k DPS, killed Mother's second try. Well, let me be more clear, right? So Mother is much more difficult for a very big group. So for like a 5-man group, or not 5-man obviously, like a 10 or a 15-man group, it'd be pretty easy. But for a 30-man group, it's incredibly hard. And I don't think scaling up a group should make the encounter that much more difficult. It just doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, there's one right there. Pop. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's the way it goes. He got him. We only had 15 or so. There's still only one heroic Gahoon kill. Well, yeah, that's because Gahoon's overtuned. He's too hard. I think that they... What it is that they didn't want Gahoon to fall over in the same way that Xavius did, so they overbuffed him. They made him ridiculously fucking hard. And I don't think that's really good. I don't think raids... If raids are challenging for the highest echelon of players, then they're too hard. I think any player that's played the game, like somebody that's in like Method, for example, they should be able to roll over those raids because these people are extremely good, right? They're very, very good at the game. And I think that people watch streams too often and they don't realize like how bad the average player really is. They have no idea. Okay, where's the next one here? Let's see. I can't see any more. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, let's go. Popping off, boys. There we go. True, yeah, Skeleton bosses and Uldir is terrible. Well, this is what I was saying before, right? I mean, I think that they're too hard. I understand other people don't think that, but to me, it's very obvious that they're too hard. It's insane. Especially like if you compare it to Antorus. Right, if you look at Antorus or Nighthold, we rolled that shit over on normal mode. Like, we killed Gul'dan in like 2 attempts. Argus, we almost one-shot him. We almost one-shot Argus. And then Gahoon, it takes 3 or 4 hours. That's a difference. That's a huge fucking difference. And I don't think that making things harder is making them better. That's really what it comes down to. Accommodating for the average player is the downfall of the WoW. Well, see, that's like... Okay, I don't think that I can have... I just... It's more complicated than that. Is accommodating for casual players bad? No, they've always accommodated for casual players. The issue is that they accommodated for antisocial and bad players, right? This is complicated. It's not something that I just... Okay, I can't do this. I'm sorry. It's too much for me, man. It's too much. What's your opinion on the removal of class sets? I see why they did it, but the issue with removing the class sets is this, that if somebody doesn't like the plate armor that they get out of the raid, then it's not like if you're a warrior and you don't like the warrior set, well, it's like, okay, well, I'll just get the offset DK gear and I'll be happy. Well, no, you're just fucked. So you have no reward at all for it, and I think that kind of sucks. So I'd like to see that. Notice he contradicts himself. I didn't at all. Like, it's so much more complicated than that. You just can't. All right, you stupid fucks, you dumb fucks. I am going to write something out tonight, and I will explain it in detail. Okay? Because I'm fucking ticked. Oh wait, what? I got 21. Fuck yes, dude. Okay. Increasing your movement speed by 15%. Whenever you use Victory Rush. Okay, I'm going with fast. Holy shit, dude. How fast am I now? 104%? That's it? That sucks. Oh, well. Wow. I will write this shit out tonight. And I will explain it because people are trying to find contradictions whenever there are none. There are not contradictions, there is nuance. And I will fucking explain it. because I obviously cannot do it extemporaneously on stream. I'm trying to play the fucking game. I'm getting tells from people asking me to do arena. I've got to read the fucking donations. I'm behind on the donations. People are mad that I didn't read them their sub. Somebody called me dad in a whisper. That weirded me the fuck out. I'm reading chat. Somebody said that I'm bald. It's like, god damn, man. I've got like there's too many things going on. I'm confused. I will write it out and I will explain myself. And everyone will see exactly where I'm coming from, and it will make complete and perfect sense. Okay, how about that? Mental breakdown? No, it's not that. I'm doing fine, okay? Let's go this way. Okay. Alright, let's get it done. Why are your eyes as dark as your soul? Okay, dude.